distress signal or a bigger fire.
Hey movie lovers, welcome back to MovieGuru. Today, I'm bringing you 5 Netflix movies you must watch in 2026. From explosive action and gripping thrillers to powerful stories that will keep you hooked from start to finish. These are the films everyone will be talking about, and you don't want to miss them. If you love discovering the best movies before they trend, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update here on MovieGuru. Let's dive in. Number 5, 28 years later, The Bone Temple, 2026, directed by Nia DaCosta, brings the iconic Rage Virus universe back in a bold and terrifying new way. Releasing in 2026, this film expands the world first introduced in 28 Days Later, showing how decades of infection have reshaped humanity and what survival truly costs. What makes this movie so interesting is its fresh perspective. Rather than simply repeating the chaos of the past, The Bone Temple explores a society that has adapted to horror, creating new rules, rituals, and moral boundaries in a broken world. Nia DaCosta's direction adds emotional depth and tension, blending brutal survival with haunting atmosphere. The film is intense, unsettling, and deeply immersive, using silence, dread, and sudden violence to keep audiences on edge. Every scene feels dangerous, and every decision carries real consequences.
Of man. And the world of man fell.
Number 4, Scream 7, 2026, marks the return of one of horror's most iconic franchises, with original creator Kevin Williamson once again shaping the story that changed slasher films forever. Released in 2026, this new chapter proves that Scream still knows how to scare, surprise, and stay relevant in a modern horror landscape. What makes Scream 7 especially interesting is how it blends nostalgia with fresh ideas. The film leans into today's obsession with true crime, online fame, and franchise reboots, while still delivering the sharp dialogue, brutal kills, and clever twists fans expect. Ghostface is as unpredictable as ever, and the mystery keeps you guessing until the final reveal. The tension is relentless, balancing self-aware humor with genuinely chilling moments. The characters feel grounded, making every threat feel personal and every loss hit harder. Williamson's writing ensures the story never forgets its roots while pushing the franchise forward. Number 3, The Rip, 2026, directed by Joe Carnahan, is shaping up to be a hard-hitting action thriller that delivers intensity, grit, and raw adrenaline. Set to release in 2026, the film dives into a dangerous criminal underworld where loyalty is tested and survival comes at a brutal cost. What makes The Rip so exciting is Carnahan's signature style, fast-paced action, grounded violence, and morally complex characters. The story follows a group pushed into a high-risk situation where every decision can turn deadly, and trust is a luxury no one can afford. The tension never lets up, keeping audiences on edge from start to finish. The action sequences are expected to be visceral and realistic, focusing on close-quarters combat and chaotic confrontations rather than flashy spectacle. At the same time, the film digs into themes of betrayal, desperation, and the price of crossing the line. Number 2, Send Help, 2026, directed by Sam Raimi, is a survival thriller that strips fear down to its most human form. Set to release in 2026, the film follows 2 survivors stranded on a remote island after a plane crash, forced to rely on each other as desperation, secrets, and psychological tension begin to surface. What makes Send Help so fascinating is its simplicity. Raimi trades large-scale spectacle for intense character-driven suspense. With limited resources and no escape, every decision feels life-threatening. The movie constantly asks who you can trust when survival is on the line, and what people are willing to sacrifice to stay alive. Raimi's signature style shines through in the pacing and tension, blending dark humor, sudden shocks, and creeping dread. The isolation becomes its own character, turning the island into a psychological battlefield rather than just a physical one.
Not being Susie Homemaker over here.
What did you just say to me?
Let's not forget, I'm your boss.
Number 1, The Super Mario Galaxy Movie 2026, directed by Aaron Horvath, is set to launch audiences into Nintendo's most imaginative adventure yet. Scheduled for release in 2026, this film builds on the massive success of the Super Mario franchise by taking Mario, Luigi, and their friends far beyond the Mushroom Kingdom, straight into outer space. What makes this movie so exciting is its sense of scale and creativity. Inspired by the beloved Super Mario Galaxy games, the story promises gravity-defying worlds, dazzling cosmic visuals, and non-stop fun. Each new planet feels unique, colorful, and packed with danger, humor, and heart.